Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'd like to get straight into the reading for Sagittarians. If you like the content, then don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll go straight into the reading for the Sagittarians. Now to the left hand side, you see the bottom card shows you the Chariot. Now the Chariot is about movement and making moves. Although sometimes you like to be in control of the direction in which you want to go in, sometimes you're not in control at all. You're pulled in opposite directions. You're wanting to do one thing and somebody telling you need to do another. So you have to make some choices here. And this could relate to people within your home situation, because I can see that there's room for a little bit of improvement there where home life is concerned. But by pulling together, you can, not pulling apart, you'll have a much happier dwelling place around your Sagittarius. Now I know there's a little bit of work to be done to complete this, because there's a lot of work being done on property and situations, but there's a lot more to do as well. So it's about completing things and not being pulled off in different directions. I feel like there'll be new news about work in your hand there, so new opportunities where work is concerned. Now it doesn't have to be new work as such, as I say, in the way that it's a brand new job, but it could be new work within the job that you're already in. But there is news about work, and work situations are definitely improving because the Ace of Wands is in there for you. I see also is that the obstacles that's been in your way, we're now placing them behind you. There's been a lot of growth there for you, but you've actually had to fight your corner. But I feel this has been not just recently. I feel in your past, you've always had to stand your ground and stand up for what you believe in, and you'll come through. Even though you've come through difficult times within your younger years, I feel like all these problems are now you're at the other side of them. Even though you're still stubborn at times and you'll hold on to things that hurt you, it's just about letting go of them things that you feel badly wounded by, or been badly wounded by in your past, because you get to set yourself where you can become a bit mindful of situations, because I can see the restlessness card there. Now this is about you not sleeping right well. And way I feel about that card is for you is that sometimes you can be your own worst enemy. You can build up them things in your own mind and they can play out in you, and it begins to give you sleepless nights. So take some rest and take some time out there to know that things are not half as bad as what you all think they are, or they appear to be. So let you lick your old wounds and let yourself go forward there, because here comes your scales of justice for you there. Now she is there to hold you up at all times. You'll fight for your corner, you'll fight for what you believe in, and you'll always balance things up. Because this could be also situations around legal implements that are now coming to an end and things balancing up there. So the justice always brings the scales for you and fights your corner for you. I do feel that you'll be hearing news of pregnancies also around you, because the nurturing mother figure comes in there. Now this is also relates to growth with you, also setting seeds that will grow. So again, nurturing and growing, but do listen for news of pregnancies. I see two people joining together very much so in an happy situation here. Now share your company out there, because people love to be in your company. Get together with friends and share things and pass information back and forwards, because I feel this is your time that you want to really speak and you want to get out there and make your voice heard. And I feel like the Hermit's coming in there to let you do that. He's lighting up your pathway. So I feel like where you've been in the dark for several times in the past, I feel like it's lighting up your pathway. He's the wise old man who will bring you lots of joy, because if you follow him and you follow his routes, he's a guide and influence around you. So use your own intuition, because it's powerful, it's up and running, and it'll lead you to good and fruitful things, as we can see there. It'll bring you new births and everything around you. Show you're very loving and very giving, and you want to do a lot by a lot of people, but sometimes people don't see your light. You have to light it up and shine it up there for them, and you can guide other people to good things, but hold back yourself a little bit. But you will see the light and the lamp and be guided by your intuition. You're very spiritual minded. I see there for you Sagittarians that there's a little bit of a battle going to be coming on very soon, and now, because it's in my ear and now cards there. So I feel like as the battles, I don't feel a major big battle here, but I do feel like little bits of little squabbles and things that we don't want to escalate into big battles. So it's about just standing your own ground, but not too firmly. Be firm but fair, but just don't let this little battle, although it's preparing you for bigger battles, you can stand up and you will fight for yourself. but just be aware of little squabbles that's going to appear in and around you there. You do have the Magician, again it's setting seeds, so you've got no ideas that you want to put into fusion, don't be afraid to do so there, but balance your life up around it. Because although the Magician can sometimes play a little bit of tricks on you, you can see where we've got everything now starting to show up around you, so all revealing things is the Magician. So you see what you want, what seeds you'd like to set, and what you'd like to do, because it's the one, the card that represents the one. Although it's major changes, it's the direction in which you want to go. I see that you're weighing up things at the moment. You're balancing your finances. You're sharing and you're dividing there. And this is what you're good at. You will share, you will divide, and you'll help other people in a situation that haven't got as much as you. You'll balance things up there. So watch what goes out, what comes in, but make sure you don't overspend yourself. And the balancing of the scales is there. So that means to me you'll evenly balance things in there. I do want you to take note of your major card behind, which is the Moon. Again, it's an unpredictable card. It's a mood swing. So there's mood swings around there. Somebody's going to be filling up and a little bit down. And the crabby times are there within that card. But as I said, the Moon lights up at night and it illuminates everything. So again, see where you just don't be afraid of the dark, just let the Moon light your pathway a little bit, but just expect some unpredictability around as well. The Page of Cups comes in there very much for you to show new courses, new education, new chances and opportunities are on the cards. But you've got charisma, you've got style, you've got love, and you've got affection in that card there. And you like to play as I would say, you like to play around a little bit with entertainment, but you'll always hold your audience. I see that you'll be on swift and fast journeys, and there won't be journeys that's planned so far ahead, but overseas and travel is available to you in your future card as the top of that future card. But I feel like these will be nearer to home journeys, but I also feel like you'll take them swiftly and you'll go far. I do see that you've got decisions to make and choices again, and choose wisely in this card, as there's unpredictable things in here. So there's good things, there's bad things, but you've got to use your head wisely and choose there, because there's hidden things from you. So look into things that you're planning on to do, whether it's buying something new or planning holidays or planning. Make sure you uncover everything, because there's hidden agendas in them cups, and so it's making you probe there a little bit and search for the right things, but leave all the things you don't need behind you. You don't need everything, so cover the best options. Don't go into thinking that you can sort everything and everything out. You can't. Just choose wisely. I see that you've got there then what I call my thief in the night, or protecting what's rightly yours and around you. But just be careful that not everybody's honest with you as well. There can be dishonesty around, but me, I feel like it's protecting your own ground there. And looking back, but be honest with yourself and your own feelings and your emotions in order for you to get going forward. I see that you will do plus a balance, because the Temperance comes along your side. She fills your cups. So although you're protecting everything that's yours, things are flowing into you anyway. And the nice balancing card there, it's a lot of nurture and growth in that. And it's a lot of intuition. You should listen to your own guidance and your own intuition. As the Devil is there for you, and it is a little bit of overindulgence, don't be afraid to have a little bit of indulgence from time to time. Don't hold back on that either. You need a little bit of outlet from time to time, but also that your change is free. You're free to do what you want when you want. You just have to you'd have to break yourself from that devil, but you can whenever you wish to do so, and then you can go back and get tied up again. I see then that you've got there the partnership card, world in your hand, and the two roads, two pathways there, because there's two worlds, one where we're looking out in the direction and one where we're looking in the inner world. But all I want you to do is, even though I've got the two with you and relates to partnership, just look in the direction you want to go in, because there's a point where you'll be going in opposite directions sometimes. And that means it feels to me like it's a battle between what the outside and the inner, what you want and what you don't want. So you've got a little bit of an inward battle going off there around you. Now, I do feel that you're very good within a group of people. I feel that you can lead your own ship here. You can sail your own ship, should I say, and you can lead your own way. And I feel you're very firm and solid in your foundations, but you do like to show the people your great qualities that you've got in around you, so you can hold an audience pretty good. And I see that there's a golden opportunity coming for you also, Sagittarians, where I feel there's a big journey, but you don't know whether to go on this journey or not. But it's a journey of work and opportunities that's coming away, but you're going to have to think about that. That's why the choice card is there for you and the unpredictable card is there. But I just feel like Don't hold tight, you know, because you'll turn around and come back. So if you want to go and plan this journey, then get going forward, because it's there upon your cards. Now I'll leave that with you and hope you've enjoyed your read. Now I'll be posting you another video in the next coming week. But take on the moon, which has been unpredictability. So just speak about the week coming ahead and just be not too down, too moody, but do use your own intuition very strongly to go and guide you into things you want to do. So Sagittarians, I'll leave that with you and hope you've enjoyed your read. If you are, please like and subscribe for me, and I can put more videos out there. Thank you.